I'm Shannon Redstone, member of WPTV and Brave New Radio.
And I'm Tyler Cooper, also a member of WPTV and Brave New Radio. And welcome to our 14th annual Braveathon.
Braveathon is our biggest event of the year, where our award-winning TV and radio station combine for an all-day live music marathon featuring the best local bands and artists.
This is the biggest tradition in the William Patterson Communication Department.
We're psyched to be back for another year of awesome performances and interviews with 10 hours of 10 bands.
For the full lineup of musicians sharing their talent with us today, or to watch out and listen to all-day event, visit gobrave.org/Braveathon 2024.
And whether you're listening in your car or you're watching at home, head on over to Instagram and follow at Brave New Radio and at WPTV Network so you can see so many behind-the-scenes pictures and videos from the entire day.
Up next is an original band based out of northern New Jersey. The band displays an aggressive style of power pop steeped in the tradition of American and British rock and roll. Please welcome Leader.
Fear inside, it chains me, drags me down, leaves me dry. Do you think you really know me? Well, yeah, my friend, take slowly. It's out of my hands, I'm not here to make you feel. Out of my hands, I'm not here to make you feel. Once you knew me, now you don't. Do you think it can be different? Are you still willing? Or are you still willing? Out of my hands, I'm not here to make you feel. Out of my hands, I'm not here to make you feel. If, with who, till when? You said I had no feelings, that my heart was never bleeding. It bleeds for you and you inside, and I just drive it in. It's out of my hands, I'm not here to make you feel. It's out of my hands, I'm not here to make you feel. You said I had no feelings, that my heart was never bleeding. It bleeds for you and you inside, and I just trap it in. I just trap it in. I just trap it in. Yeah, 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 yeah. All the time I feel as though I can't go on. If you choose to act that way, I'll leave you in this town. Every day I said you were, I knew you were, I swore you were. All the time, thought you were a friend of mine. Doesn't anybody care about you, about the girl all the way, the pretty day, hey. Doesn't anybody care about you? Thought you were a friend of mine. Doesn't anybody care about you, about your girl all the way, Read the pretty day, hey. Doesn't anybody care about you? dirty old town that we knew. To wake me, just leave me for a while. Down in this dirty old town that we knew. In too deep, you're pulling in too deep. You're giving it all you can, and you're taking all you can. And you know now, see now, you feel now, it's only real. You say things can't go my way. I know you left me here to cope on that night. Where did you go when I needed you the most? Where did you run to when I thought I saw you go on that night? Where did you go when I needed you the most? Where did you run to when I thought I saw you go? You say I'm leaving here today. I know you left me all alone on that night. Where did you go when I needed you the most? Where did you run to when I thought I saw you go on that night? Where did you go when I needed you the most? Where did you run to when I thought I saw you go? It's all a bad dream to me. Lose the ones you love in time to leave. Where did you go when I needed you the most? Where did you go? Where did you run to when I thought I saw you go on that night? Where did you go when I needed you the most? Why did you have to go away? 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 say there is a way for me to be free. Gather me up and hold me forever. Take me in and make me your own. Get us out, you and me together. The fire of love's in our flesh and our bones. Don't immortalize me, just give me an answer to my call. Will you answer my call? Will you answer my call? Will you answer my call? Will you please answer my call? Try to just grab my heart and break it down. Telling me it's alright now, fake it clown. Left among, lost and forsaken, darkness and pain take it all away. Call out to me and I will awaken to feel the light of a new day. Don't immortalize me, just give me an answer to my call. Will you answer my call? Will you answer my call? Will you answer my call? Will you please answer my call? Times are different now, all the time. Things are different, but if you want, they can stay the same. Don't immortalize me, just give me an answer to my call. Will you answer my call? Will you answer my call? Will you answer my call? Will you please answer my call? Will you 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 please answer my call? Thanks for having us out. We really appreciate it.
Coming up.
We are going to take a quick break, but when we come back, Shannon and I are going to sit down and chat with leader. So don't go anywhere. This is our 14th annual Braveathon.
Welcome back to Braveathon. I'm Shannon Redstone.
I'm Tyler Cooper. We are here sitting down with leader who just performed in Studio A. Guys, how are you feeling post-performance? Sweaty?
As always.
Yeah.
Tired. Good.
Sweaty. Yep.
So I thought that, especially the second to last song, I heard a lot of like early REM influence, kind of. So what would you say are your biggest musical influences?
REM, of course. Definitely Beatles, early Who, Kinks, like a lot of British rock, even a little bit of the Byrds, you know, American rock. But, yep.
So what has inspired you guys to get into live performance?
Take that.
Well, we always had we had the band going for, a couple of years, and then we wanted to, play out, and we like playing out, so we just kind of keep doing it.
Yeah,
we
it's been
enjoy
like
it a lot.
17 years now, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you have a most notable or memorable performance?
What do you think, Ron? Playing with the Split Squad was pretty cool. Right?
Yeah, the Split Squad.
Yeah,
that was
it's
a fun
Blondie's
gig.
drummer, Clem Burke, has a side band with a bunch of other musicians from other bands, and we opened for them about maybe 10 years ago, and that was really cool.
That's awesome.
Good crowd. Yeah, it was really nice.
So what's your backstory and how did your band get started?
I always wrote music since I was a kid, so I guess just the love and passion of wanting to be in a band, and got these guys along with me, and Yep.
Mike and I are next door neighbors, so we kind of hooked up, started
So you guys
jamming
like
together.
knew each other?
Excuse
you
me?
guys like knew each other?
Well,
no,
neighbors,
oh,
yeah.
oh.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
I moved in next to him, and then we started talking. And it was like, oh
Yep.
yeah, I play drums, and let's have.
Yeah, he's been-
we should jam.
yeah, yep.
And there it is. Here we
The
are.
rest is
Look what
history.
happened.
Yep.
Yep.
All those years later, we're still doing it.
And how did your name, Leader, come about?
We actually got that name from Pete Townsend from The Who, and it means songs in German. So it's pretty cool, you know, to get it from. He's like my rock legend, my hero, my idol, and yeah.
Do you guys have any favorite song or songs that you have written?
I like Doesn't Anybody Care?
It's a good
One of
one.
my favorites.
Yep.
It's just fun for me to play, so that's probably why.
I like a song called Humble Days. We didn't play it tonight or this afternoon, but it's a good one.
Yeah, I have a favorite, it's Sue. But we didn't play that today either. But that's a very rhythmic song. We like that. I like that.
We actually did it in sound check.
Well, yeah.
yeah, but we didn't play it as part of the Braveathon show.
So who has inspired you to get started? Like some of the Rolling Stones, for example, like bands like that. Who has looked up to you? Who do
Like
you
my
yeah.
major inspiration, I
Yeah,
guess, is
major
the Beatles, of course. Yeah, kind of remember them from being a little kid, hearing them on the radio, and yeah, I'd say they're my main inspiration. Followed up quickly by the Who and the Stones and stuff like that.
How would you describe your musical style in just a few words?
One of you guys.
Garage rock,
There you go. Power pop.
power pop,
Yep.
yeah, garage rock.
What do you think is the most like challenging part about like having a band and performing in one?
I think getting everybody together to rehearse, which for us is not really a challenge, but it can be. The more people you have, people have schedules and life gets in the way. But
Yeah.
if everybody commits and is equally committed, it usually works out.
Yeah, these guys have a cover band, you know, in addition to leader, and that has 5 people in it, right?
Yep.
So to sync up 5 different schedules to practice, that's rough.
Insane.
And they all have families, and you know, but for the 3 of us, it's pretty easy.
Seems to work.
Yep.
Yeah, the other thing too is like trying to find gigs, because now places are far and few between where you can play a live original music anymore. It's getting harder and harder. But so playing here was like a real bonus for us.
Yep.
Can you share any upcoming projects or gigs that you have planned?
Yeah, we have a gig next Saturday. It's May 4th, right? Rockwood
May
Music
4th.
Rockwood Music Hall in New York City. So we're really looking forward to that. Yep.
Do you guys what do you enjoy about performing, and like what do you like what if like put like people that have like, let's say someone wants to get into live performance, what do they have to do to get started?
Perseverance, stick-to-itiveness. I mean, you have to,
Yeah.
you have to really go after it with a passion. Otherwise, it's not going to really do anything for you.
You need to love it and you need to practice.
Yep, practice.
You know, the time you put in pays off. When you can get up there and play a song, not have to think about it.
Yep, when it's committed to like muscle memory, because
Right.
you've played it so many times over and over. And yeah, I agree. What about you, Ronnie?
Yeah.
Anything?
No, I think you covered it pretty well.
Yeah.
I saw a recent Facebook post of yours that you were on Bill Kelly's radio show and you were thanking him for putting Belleville rock back on the map. What
Yep.
would you, like a message that you would like to say for people about Belleville rock or just North Jersey, small
Yeah, I don't know. I
Jersey
think
bands?
we're like the only rock band that I know of right now that's coming out of the area. But I mean, other bands, major bands, Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. I mean, so many people came out of Belleville.
My Chemical Romance.
But
they
to,
were Belleville.
Yeah.
right, yeah, yep. The Belleville Newark Porter, yep.
Connie Francis.
Connie Francis, yeah, a lot of old timers, yep. Even the guy from the B-52s, Fred Schneider.
Schneider?
Yeah, he came from Belleville. I didn't know that until Bill Kelly actually posted that on my post. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think we have a certain sound yet. I guess that would happen if you had more bands from the area and if you all started sounding alike, you know, but
We'll have to start that.
yeah, yep.
Do you guys have any upcoming performances or things like that?
Yeah, at the Rockwood Music Hall. It's May 4th in New York City. Stage
Yes.
1. Yep.
Yeah, that's
Awesome.
that's
Looking
the only
forward
one.
to that.
Right.
That's the only
That's
one.
the
for
only
now.
one
Yep.
right now, but-
Other than today.
Well, one last time, we'd like to thank Leader for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Stay
Thank you. We
tuned.
appreciate it.
Stay tuned because our next upcoming performance is from Otis Infrastructure.